Girls would tell me I was cute, but I wanted to be hot.
Cause I want you to know that I'm ready to go. Heartbeat, my heartbeat. I want you to know whenever you are around. Can't speak, I can't speak. I want you to know that I am ready to go. Heartbeat, my heartbeat. I want you to know whenever you are around. Can't speak, I can't speak.
He was definitely a skinny kid growing up. I remember when we dropped him off at college for the first time, and he looked at me and he said, "Mom, when you see me again, I'm going to be a whole different person."
Baby, I'm playing on you tonight. Hunt you down, eat you alive, just like animals.
And another thing I'm noticing is he potentially may have been undereating when he was younger. One of the pictures, he looked extremely skinny.
From what I remember, I think he started lifting because he got his heart broken.
When I was 18, I was a competitive freestyle trampolinist. I'd say it taught me resiliency. I wasn't built to be muscular. I was built for speed and mobility. I knew my genetics were going to be an issue from the very beginning. I honestly don't know why I didn't give up. Gotta get a little bit bigger. I was so skinny oftentimes in the very beginning. I remember having very little hope, but there was a point where I learned about nutrition and I introduced a surplus of food and the body just loved it.
So if he was in fact undereating, that would mean he's actually holding back his genetics. Clearly, he's training hard and he has amazing genetics.
Like off the bat, you can tell his genetics are very good.
I remember reaching this point of obsession with my weight and the scale and just seeing it go up. I gained 10 pounds, soon after that 20, then 30, and before I knew it, within a year's time, I was 40, 50 pounds heavier than when I started. There was nothing I wouldn't do to not be that skinny kid again.
There was a family reunion about a year after Dylan started lifting weights, and we had family members that didn't even recognize him. My sister comes up to me and says, "Who's that guy over there?" And I said, "What? Are you kidding me? That's Dylan."
Those were undoubtedly the most passionate years of lifting I'm yet to experience. I gave it everything.
He would force feed himself till he vomited and just act like it was no big deal.
After a year and a half, I had arrived at a point where I was pretty much satisfied with my size. People were saying all kinds of nonsense online, saying all I did was put on fat. So I basically said, screw you, and I signed up for a bodybuilding show. I'll show you what I built. Slowly, people saw what I had seen the whole time.
Like obviously he has a very impressive physique for the amount of time he's been in the gym, and just in general, you know, like a lot of guys who would train for 5+ years and still not look this good.
You should
It's hard enough to get lean, but it's a whole nother demon to get down to a competitive stage level leanness. You have to essentially suffer. That competitive camaraderie that we had, he pushed me to extract the best version of myself. I didn't cheat myself. I worked out every day, didn't skip a day. I came up with a new sign off. Thank you guys for watching.
Kill it, no, we get